Hey guys, happy Wednesday. This is our snatch day, right? So today, what we've been doing is not a lot of reps, but short rests in between. So we're gonna be doing one snatch every minute for 9 minutes, okay? Ideally, this will be a full snatch. So from the ground, pull into a full squat, okay? That is what we'd like to work towards, but a lot of people are just learning. The easiest version of a snatch is from the hang position into a power snatch, okay? Just to learn the timing, hip contact, catch, okay? If you're doing a power snatch, you can also do a power snatch from the floor. Okay? We'd like you to stand up and then work on your best overhead squat. So you can see I didn't go all the way down there, just getting comfortable with that movement, okay? So that over time you can eventually perform a snatch and catch it in that position. So again, totally okay if you have mobility issues or you're working on your overhead squat to do a power snatch plus the overhead squat work, or the full movement is ideal, what we want to work towards over time. Remember, focus on technique and keep incrementally improving week to week. All right, so it's gonna be our strength. From there, we're gonna go into 4 movements for our workout. So we're gonna have wall balls as movement 1, okay? So wall ball, I always tell people 2 things you can adjust here: the weight of the ball and how high you throw it. The standard is that we wanna have a full depth squat and hit a target every time. Okay, so you wanna make sure you get that full depth squat. If you watch from the side, I'm supporting the ball with my elbows. You don't wanna receive and be down here with the hips high, and now there's nothing holding you. It's a really hard position. So try to receive the ball. Trick is to look at the target the whole time and try to link those movements together. Okay, so that's movement number 1. Movement 2 is gonna be toes to bar. So toes to bar, a lot of variations for this. Gonna be toes to bar. Okay, if that's hard for you, you can do knee raises. If you do knee raises, pull the knees as high as you can. Okay, if you have any grip or shoulder issues, you can just work V-ups or sit-ups on the floor. Just working on that core without any hanging action, all right? From there, we have deadlifts. So deadlifts, starting bar close to the shins, feet right under the hips, grab the bar, flatten your back, stand up, and a weight you can touch and go off the ground. If you watch from the side, okay, my hips really focus on going back, okay, without dropping down. We don't want the bar to end up out in front of the toes like that, okay? We want the bar to stay nice and close to the body. And the hips stay nice and high so you feel tension in the hamstrings. Also think about it like your shins are vertical at the bottom, okay? We also don't want to round the back when we pick up. So if you notice, my back is nice and flat and rigid the entire time, okay? The last movement, the most challenging, is going to be the bar muscle up. So if you've never done a bar muscle up, start with a jumping version. So you can change the height of the box and the bar to something you're really comfortable with. It's like getting out of a swimming pool or jumping over a ledge, okay? So you get a nice high grip on the bar. You're gonna jump and push aggressively, okay? My shoulders are up in front of the bar. Lock out the elbows at the top, okay? So that's a pretty challenging jumping version. Again, I can start with the bar here, so it's just a pretty easy jump and lock out. As you get better, you can go into a banded version, okay? Banded version, same thing. Bit more technical, okay? As you get better at the jumping, move to banded. Ideally, you can come off banded eventually. But again, find a version. Maybe some people are gonna just work on touching your chest to the bar in a pull-up. That's totally fine too, all right? So that is our workout today, guys. Tough one, have fun. See you tomorrow.